who ain't heavy. I'm the best and you heard what I said. Spend all the money, I'm dripping, it's spouting. Got on it, then it's dripping like water. Teaching but I don't have a daughter. I know me, I can pick up when I call her. Working big and it don't hurt to break, cause I'ma always do it how I wanna do it. Every time he lead a know it, Mr. Know I got him running to it. I'ma need the full amount before we talk it that I'm waking up and thumbing through it. Run a like a runner do it. Stun on her till like a stunner do it. I'm the best, as you go. And I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, and I go, you don't go. If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold.
The ball on the tee, we're set for football. And we are underway here in London. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And able to get this out to the 25. So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession. And leading them out there, their 6'5" quarterback. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Brooks. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. Here come the Bengals now to take over. And they will be led out by their 2nd-year quarterback. They'll find Henderson there. It's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. Richardson. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Facing 2nd and short, that gives you a chance to go for a bigger play through the air. But I think he said to himself, why don't I just handle this one? Got all the yards you needed and then some, and made that snap a huge success.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. On 2nd down, it's right. And they'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Bengals get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their 2nd drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
On second down now, it's Brooks, and he'll get up to the 43-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Right back to him on first down. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Not sure what happened there. They just didn't get the right read on the coverage that time. Pass wasn't where it needed to be, and that'll send them back to the drawing board.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Eluding the pressure right. And some space here. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Brooks, and he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They're going to look to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. It'll go as a sack, a loss of 3, and in turn, it takes us to a 4th down.
In every game, we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. 20. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A great effort there. 59 yards. And the Bengals take the blocked field goal and convert it into 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Bengals grab it. And a 1st and goal coming up here inside the 10-yard line.
Do you remember in preseason we were going to the different training camps and visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working out and going through those gauntlet drills, and guys either slapping at the ball or the machines. You got to learn to take care of it.
Yeah, they lost it there. Big fumble. Richardson now to throw on 2nd down. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-0. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. They haven't been able to get him on track. They haven't been able to get this offense on track. No pull.
Maybe it's time to... different things. Throwing the ball a little bit, maybe featuring other people touching it for a while, and then you get a chance to come back to it when things have changed a little bit. They have to make an adjustment.
There's still time for him here as we sit in the second quarter. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Up the middle they go. Brooks. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Brooks. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. The Seahawks send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And out now, here come the Bengals.
It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
70 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now a handoff up the middle. Right.
And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
Up the middle they go. Right. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. A final shot before break. Richardson, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. So we reach halftime and what's been...
Sorry, Coach. We'll catch up with you after the game. We're going to skip through halftime here and headed back to the field for the 3rd quarter.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. And the Bengal offense ready to go here to start the 3rd quarter.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They'll keep it on the ground. It's right and brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. They go play action here on 1st down. Launching one for Henderson. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for the Cincinnati score. A great play there. 55 yards. And the Bengals come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and it is 28-0. The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. And by rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line, so good opportunity for this offense with solid field position. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Brooks, and he'll make it only to the 43, a gain of 2. A third down now. Those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
On third down, Brooks. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. It's Brooks. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They'll drop to throw. Finding Green complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. On first down, it's Brooks. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. That play gets them 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal. Now a give right side. Brooks. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Brooks. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. So a little extra time to ponder this 3rd and goal as we played 3 quarters. Welcome back now here in London. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. And this is going to depend on the spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They'll have the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And this shutout is going to continue as the defense holds again. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
130 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20. Now a handoff up the middle. Right. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Up the middle they go. It's right, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2.
Now a handoff up the middle. Right.
And he's got a Bengals first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Up the middle they go. It's right.
And he'll pick up about 3 there, up to the 43.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now a handoff up the middle. Right.
And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning.
Rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. They'll keep it on the ground. It's right. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. And he's able to get more than half of what they needed. That brings up a 3rd and 5.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
On 3rd down. Right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
That one looks like he'll throw here. That's taken in by Henderson. And they got this down about the 12-yard line.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. On 2nd down, it's right, and they are going to score again, and yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, when they said before the game that they were going to try and execute every second of this contest, I guess that was taken literally, because here they are in the final moments of the 4th, putting another touchdown on the board, Charles, to add to this big lead.
I'm not a big believer in 110%, but it certainly applies here, doesn't it? Because some guys just can't go with less. As long as there's time left on the clock, they're pushing to get to the end zone one more time. They don't really care about what the optics show. They just want to finish the game off the way that they like to play it. Full speed, all out.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Well, I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the 4th quarter. They're just trying.
There he goes, right side. The 20, 10, 5, and he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed, I did, my good man. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through.
Roughing a kicker.
And they'll accept that penalty.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Throwing to start the drive. Richardson. He's got a man complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati.
Yeah, tá my Brooklyn, go see Chirac, Southside, C12, 911.